Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Jen. So you guys, today we're gonna be talking about Britney Spears. I meant to talk about her a few weeks ago because of the whole thing that's been going on with her and her family. So first things first, I just want to say I do wish Britney the best. I want her to get the best help possible, and I wish that she had people in her corner, and hopefully her husband is one of the people who are in her corner, who actually is looking out in her best interest. I know that Britney does have something going on mentally, but I do believe that the people that were around her prior to this whole conservatorship being ended by the judge, these people were leeches. And when I say these people, I mean her mom, her dad, Jamie Lynn not so much because she was out of the picture a little bit, as well as Kevin Federline, her ex-husband, who she had 2 kids with. So you guys know that Britney has been going on Instagram. She's been posting pictures, she's been writing long dissertations, basically telling the world what she had to endure for over 13 years. What she was showing us and telling us isn't really painting that family in the best light. I'm sorry, based on what she's told us, her family seems like a bunch of nut jobs, especially her dad. She's basically saying how she lacked any privacy, she had to shower in front of people, and then somebody who used to be part of her security, they came out and said that Britney was actually in prison without actually being in prison. Can you imagine being quote unquote free but not actually being free? In essence, I do feel bad for her because they tracked all of her messages, they tracked all of her phone calls. They were pretty much stalking this girl, and she had no breathing room whatsoever, which is really, really sad. She also had to work year-round, 7 days a week, no breaks, and if she would complain or do anything short of that, they would essentially like send her off somewhere. So Lord knows what's really going on in Britney's mind. Like, whenever I look into Britney's eyes, I don't see that same cheerful teenager. I know as we get older, the things that happen to us, you know, they kind of get to us, but just look into Britney's eyes. Sometimes I feel like she's not there. I feel like she's a little bit like, I don't want to use this term, but somewhat soulless. Like, her eyes just speak like just a blankness. It's just an overall blankness, and it's really sad because I'm trying to figure out what exactly did Jamie and Lynn Spears do to this young lady. And I really do hope for her own mental sanity that she is okay and she's able to still live a fulfilling life regardless of what these people try to do to her, which is essentially to break her mentally. And you know, Britney, you go girl, because you got this. You got this. The fight is in you, and I believe that you can outshine and do way better than what they thought you could ever do. And as far as Kevin Federline's 60 Minutes that he did, I felt like it was some sort of like money grab. It was just underhanded. It was quite disgusting, Kevin. I just really wish you would go back into obscurity where you came from and worry about that child support that's about to be up in less than 2 years. And I feel like Kevin is a douchebag, and he's using her kids to get to her because the conservatorship is over and now we need something else to get to Britney. And what's the next best option aside from her kids? Right. And so I just feel like her father, Jamie Lynn, he does need to provide those receipts because he's currently in court, and they're asking him to provide the receipts for where all of this money went to. And Jamie, you gotta cough up the receipts so we know that you were not scamming and you were not stealing from Britney all of these years. And as a father, as a human being, as a man, period, I just feel like Jamie failed her totally and utterly, and he's worried about being fair when he wasn't fair to Britney. Like, woe is me, cry me a river. Show us the receipts, Jamie. What did you do with all of that money? That's what I want to know. And as far as her mom, Lynn, She wants Britney to pay for her legal fees, allegedly. Like, lady, it's never gonna happen. What happened to all of the money you guys have been embezzling, allegedly, all of these years? Use that money to pay for your fees. I don't even know why you're in legal trouble. I didn't care enough to actually go look it up. All I know is that you are in current litigation. Whatever's going on with that, deal with that on your own time and pay your own damn fees, okay? Period. As far as Jamie Lynn Spears, the sister, which is Britney Spears' younger sister, she wrote a tell-all book about her life. She basically talked about Britney. Of course, Britney Spears came back on Instagram and basically said like, oh, the timing once the conservatorship is over, amidst all of this hoopla, you want to decide to make money off of me. What happened to you saying that the conservatorship wouldn't affect you in any ways, whether it was ended or whether it kept going? What happened to that? Why are you all trying to make money off the backs of Britney Spears and her mental health? Like, Jamie Lynn as well as her parents need to just shut up and go away and try to find the receipts to all the money that they've gotten, okay? And Jamie Lynn, nobody wants to buy that dusty book. I'm sorry. And the people who you were trying to give funds to for the proceeds of the book to seem like you cared about the whole mental awareness thing, they told you we don't want the money from the sales of this raggedy book, and they told you it's a no for them, okay? Try better next time, okay, Jamie Lynn? Try better. I feel like everyone, as well as me, I thought Britney was a little Looney Tunes, but as we see now, we see that her family are a bunch of control freaks, and they are the crazy ones, not Britney. And I just feel like these are all leeches that need to go find jobs, okay? These are all people who have lived off the hard work and dedication of this woman. They gave her the bare minimum, and now they're coming back to essentially tell us that it's not good enough, that they need more, and they want Britney to go back in that cage from which she came from. And it's like, it's not gonna happen. Britney is free now. I hope she's getting the mental help that she deserves, and I just wish this family would go away in peace and let Britney live. Britney is free now, so everybody can go back to whatever they were doing prior to Britney not having control of her own life, which is probably nothing. And you guys, on that note, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.